Good morning, viewers, and welcome to Guest TV News, where you get a comprehensive news coverage from all over the world. Today, being 3rd of November 2023, we are made to understand that today is a big day for Golden Elite family. The graduation underway at Golden Elite Top School just next to the International Airport in Kisumu. We are your anchors, Alva Reina and
Quinsley Charles.
Our sign language interpreter is Gianna Gabi. Let us begin with the news bulletin.
The effects of floods in Kano, in Kisumu County, as the heavy rains continues to pound the country.
Kenya Kwanza government finally agreed to the call of Azimio coalition demands to calm the ongoing political tension in the country.
Join us for sports, business, and other news.
Welcome to Full News.
The effects of floods in Kano, in Kisumu County, as the heavy rains continues to pound the country. Nerea Achieng begins our bulletin.
A perennial occurrence in Kano Plains in Kisumu County. This is long dated, deeply rooted. Whenever it rains cats and dogs on the mountains of Rift Valley, the famous River Nyando breaks its banks and floods Kano Plains, causing havoc to the residents. Floods have caused massive destructions on crops, livestock, and houses swept. People living in Kano have always been left as counting losses every year. They have always been forced to take refuge in the nearby schools and churches as rescue centers. The flooding season comes with its challenges of health problems, such as malaria caused by mosquitoes which find an easy breeding zone, resulting to losses of lives. Education in flood-prone zones have also been affected following closure of schools due to inaccessible roads and heavy rains. The residents have been left asking themselves, when shall all this end and what happened to the construction of the Koru Soin Dam, which was to be a solution to the flood menace. Reporting for Just TV, from Ombaka Ahero in Kisumu County, I am Nerea Achieng.
Kenya Kwanza government finally agreed to the call of Azimio coalition demands of forming a bipartisan talks to calm the ongoing chaos. Our very own Guest TV political reporter, Lina Cheng, with full details.
Bipartisan talks. After elections, the opposition team led by Raila Odinga demanded for the following: lowering the cost of living by reducing the cost of basic commodities, audit of the 2022 general elections. The opposition had a feeling that they won the 2022 president election, to which they believe was stolen from them. Hence, they demanded that the servers to be opened in order to reveal exactly who had won the elections. Fair job opportunity for all Kenyans. They were of the view that the government was providing employment opportunities to only 2 tribes. However, the government of Kenya Kwanza, led by President William Ruto, turned deaf ears to their demands, leading them to call for national mass action. Nairobi, Kisumu, Migori, Mombasa, and Kisii were mostly affected by the demonstration, as the locals engaged in the anti-riot police on the cat and mouse gaming result to deaths, injuries, and destruction of properties. The Kenya Kwanza government accepted the talks in order to calm down the situation and seek for amicable solution by the formation of bipartisan committee. The religious leaders and the human rights groups were only allowed to present their memorandum to the committee for consideration. It's just a matter of time, as Kenyans continue to wait if these talks will bear any roots. Reporting for Just TV, from Bomas of Kenya, Nairobi County, I am Lynn Achieng.
Golden Elite for the first time managed it and made it to the National Music Festivals and managed position 4 at the KICC in Nairobi County. Alice Namarome tells us more.
Golden Elites for the first time made it to the National Music Festivals and managed position 4 at KICC in Nairobi County. The elite Tarab team always appeared position 1 as from zonal to intercounty level, where they showed their prowess on tactical moves accompanied by sweet angelic voices with good-looking dress codes that left the judges with no choice of placing them top of all schools in the region. According to their trainer, Madam Dolly Achieng, who said that the competition was tough at the national level, that the team only missed with a point to make it to the top 3. Nevertheless, she congratulated her team for good work and promised position 1 next year, for excellence is our first priority. Before I could end my conversation, my report, kindly allow me to welcome Madam Dolly for a short interview.
Madam Dolly.
Madam Dolly. Yes. She's in that tent. That tent, yes. Welcome, Madam Dolly. May you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Good morning. I'm Teacher Dolly Achieng from Golden Elite.
How was the competition at the national level?
The competition at national level, music festival level, was stiff.
What's your plan next year?
As Golden Elite schools, we did best and we did wonderful work. So our plan for next year, we want to move internationally. We want our schools to be seen or to be presented in outside countries.
Thank you for your time. That's all we had for you here at KIK. I'm Alice Namarome, back to you in studio. Reporting for Guest TV from KICC in Nairobi County, I am Alice Namarome.
I'm thankful for Golden Elites being able to manage to position 4 at the National Music Festival. Let's take a commercial break. Continue watching Guest TV for more informative news.
Did you know that a donkey of the same size is stronger? And did you know that a donkey of the same size is stronger than a horse? Yes, a donkey of the same size is stronger than a horse. Now you know. I've seen the reporter. And the fact of the day is.
And the fact of the day is, our school Golden Elite was started in the year 2000 with only 3 iron sheet classes. Yes, our school Golden Elite was started 23 years ago with only 3 iron sheet classes. I am Elvin Minor.
Welcome back.
Hopes and success as the grade 6 and class 8 candidates prepared for the national examination, that is the KCPE and the KEPSEA. Grace Esther puts us up to date.
It was a long wait that finally came to an end. The grade 6s and the class 8 candidates finally sat for their national examinations. The candidates tightened their shoelaces and revised thoroughly for their national examinations that was finally done. Surely, it was a race that came to an end. These examinations have a serious impact in the lives of the candidate, in one way or the other, as it may define their career path. Let's keep them in our prayer as we now wait for our results. Reporting from Guest TV, Kisumu County, I'm Grace Esther.
Golden Elite School was rated the best in the country by the Ministry of Education in both education and extracurriculum activities. Trina Stephanie with more details on school clubs.
The Golden Elites is actually the home of talents with many clubs in our school. Here, pupils are encouraged to join at least 2 clubs. Some of the clubs are cookery. Cookery is where pupils practice the act of preparing and cooking different delicacies. Other clubs are journalism, chess, music, swimming, football, and taekwondo. Our journalism club is the most vibrant and common club in the school. Journalism is the act of collecting and writing news from different corners of our republic and the whole world, for both radio, magazines, and television. Chess is a game of 2 people played on a board marked with black and white squares, on which each playing piece is moved according to special rules. Music club in our school participated in the music festival and managed to go to Nyeri for the finals. where we managed position 4 nationally in our category. Here at Yes TV, we thank our band for representing our school in the music festivals. Swimming is a recreational use of water for enjoyment. The just concluding swimming color saw the rise of the best swimmer like Kingsley Davis, who swam like a fish. He was able to even defeat his coaches in the school. To crown it, football and taekwondo has created the rise of future superstars. For sure, Golden is a home of talent. Reporting for Guest TV Live, I'm Trina Stephanie.
Golden Elite School on a graduation ceremony in Kisumu County. Let us join over for a little joy with Precious Flora.
Graduation. Finally, the long-awaited graduation is here. It is actually the day for PP2 and grade 6 learners who are finally going to graduate to the next level in their education path. As you can see, people from all walks of life have actually graced this wonderful occasion. This is actually a clear sign that such a wonderful day like this cannot be missed. Many thanks from Guest TV desk to our able director, Mr. Charles Ochome, our manager, all the school heads, teachers, and all who have put up this day to be a success. Feel welcome, our guest of honor. All the best to your graduates. Reporting from Guest TV from Kisumu County, I am Precious Flora.
The horticulture farming has started to improve as it gains more demand abroad. Tourism has since picked up, especially after COVID-19 pandemic that paralyzed the sector in 2021. Elsie Tamara with other business news.
Business news. Major business sectors are agriculture, which involves the major portion of the GDP, mainly for exports of fresh vegetables and flowers. The horticulture farming have started to improve as it gains more demand abroad. Tourism have since picked up, especially after COVID-19 pandemic that paralyzed the sector in 2021. On the other hand, the international money market is also developing in the country according to the Central Bank of Kenya. As local residents have engaged in Forex Bureau business while others are involved in mineral business like gold mining, the trade in dollar versus local currency have experienced a huge growth. International business trade will provide market for Kenyans' products to increase the consumption and production capability. The manufacturing sectors will expand and augment rewards to sectors in which Kenya enjoys comparative advantage over its trading partners. Reporting for Just TV Business from Kisumu County, I am Elsie Tamara.
And in sports, Arsenal moved to the 4th position after they won Everton 1-0 in Emirates Stadium. Our sports reporters, Kaylee Ashley and Joy Rachel brings us up to date.
And in sports, we begin with athletics when 29th August 2023, Kenya improved her performance at 2023 World Athletics Championship after gaining more gold medals compared to the disappointing show in Eugene 2022 athletic event. Team Kenya ended the 2023 event with a total of 10 medals, that is 3 gold medals, many silver medals, and 4 bronze. In last year's fate, though we managed 10 medals, only 2 among them were gold medals, 5 silver and 3 bronze. We all appreciated the likes of Faith Kipyegon, Mary Mora, among others who took part in making Kenya proud by leading the top performance. Reporting from Guest TV, I'm Kaylee Ashley.
Moving on to international sports news, Liverpool played a game against Tottenham Hotspur. Everyone knew that Liverpool was a stronger team than Tottenham Hotspur. The game started off quite well until Curtis Jones spoiled it for Liverpool by getting the first red card. Apparently, he made a player fall down and twisted his ankle. Hotspur players were snooping around, smirking mischievously. As the game went on, Tottenham scored a goal by their very own beloved striker Son. As Liverpool already saw the despair, Mohamed Salah made it even. Everyone predicted that it was going to be a draw, but at the 6th added minutes, Son decided to score a goal, leaving everyone in shock. Jurgen Klopp was very devastated, but it was well played. The likes of McAllister got a red card, and Salah also being booked in for a yellow card. Liverpool got downgraded to position 4, while Hotspur moved to top at the English Premier League table. Reporting for Guest TV from Tomboya, Kisumu County, I am Joy Rashid.